A vigil held in memory of a young officer working her first shift on her first day made the ultimate sacrifice, not knowing a gunman on the other side of the door had already allegedly killed his own wife.
When the subject, who was later arrested, tried to force the door closed and shut them out of the home, they fought to protect what ended up being his wife, who was unfortunately tragically deceased.
The bravery of the officers involved highlighted as a community came together to remember Prince William County Police Officer Ashley Guindon. She was sworn in one day before the shooting.
She was extremely excited to be back in the saddle Friday when we said goodbye.
Guindon and two other officers were shot when they responded to a domestic call on Lashmere Court in Woodbridge Saturday afternoon. She died later that night. Although she was new with the department, those who knew her spoke of her dedication to service.
That was the essence of Ashley and who she was, and service was infused in her very being.
This was the second time Guindon had joined the department. When she returned, she told the chief she felt she hadn't given it a fair shot, that policing was her passion.
We pray now for Ashley's family and friends. We ask that you give them your peace in these days of loss.
Hundreds turned out from the law enforcement community and beyond.
It just shows you that our community supports our officers.
Just wanted to come out. We moved here maybe 6-7 months ago, and it hits close to home. So we just want to be part of the community.
New details tonight about the suspect in a shooting that killed 2 people, including an officer who was working her first day on duty. 32-year-old Army Staff Sergeant Ronald Hamilton is accused of opening fire on officers as they approached a home in Lake Ridge, responding to a domestic dispute call last night. 3 officers were critically wounded. When more officers arrived on the scene, Hamilton surrendered and authorities found his wife dead from gunshot wounds inside. Rookie Officer Ashley Guindon later died from her injuries. The 28-year-old had just been sworn in Friday after returning to the department.
She felt like she still wanted to do this job. She couldn't get it out of her blood. It was something that she thought she could pour herself into, which is exactly why she reapplied and sought to be rehired. She clearly had a passion to serve others in a way that went beyond herself.
The Hamilton's 11-year-old son was also found inside the home uninjured. The 2 other officers wounded in the shooting are expected to recover.